The continuation of the previous class. Now the third one. Verify whether the value of x given each case are the zeros of the polynomial or not. So now x is equal to minus 1 by 2 is a zero of the polynomial or not. We have to verify. For this one we have to substitute x is equal to minus 1 by 2 in p of x. If it is set equal to 0, then we say that x is equal to minus 1 by 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. So replace x by minus 1 by 2. So we will get p of minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So 2 will be cancelled, that is a minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. So p of minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 1 by 2 is 0 of the polynomial. 0 of the polynomial. Next to second one. P of x is equal to 5x minus pi. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. Now we have to verify that x is equal to minus 3 by 2 is a 0 of the polynomial or not. So for this one we have to take a replace x by minus 3 by 2. So here p of minus 3 by 2 is equal to 5 into minus 3 by 2 minus pi. So here it is a minus 5 3s are 15 by 2 minus pi. So that is minus 15 by 2 minus 22 by 7. So it is not equal to 0. So p of minus 5 by 2 is not equal to 0. Therefore it is x is equal to minus 3 by 2 is not a 0 of this polynomial. So therefore x is equal to minus 3 by 2 is not 0 of the given polynomial. Third one, p of x is equal to x square minus 1. Here x is equal to plus or minus 1. So we have to check at x is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1. So replace x by x is equal to 1. So p of 1. P of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 1. X square means 1 square minus 1. 1 square means 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 0. So p of 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Next replace x by x minus 1. So p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole square minus 1. X square minus 1 whole square minus 1. Minus 1 whole square means 1. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 means 0. So p of minus 1 equal to 0. So therefore it is also x is equal to minus 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Next, therefore plus or minus 1 are zeros of the given polynomial. Next, fourth one, p of x is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 1. X is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 2. So replace x by minus 1. So p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 into minus 1 plus 2. So minus 1 become minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. 2 minus 1 means 1, that is equal to minus 2. So p of minus 1 equal to minus 2. So p of minus 1 is not equal to 0. Therefore minus 1 is not 0 of the given polynomial. Next, x is equal to minus 2. So replace x by minus 2. So p of minus 2 is equal to minus 2 minus 1 into minus 2 plus 2. So minus 2 minus 1 become minus 3. Minus 2 plus 2 become 0. 0 into something 0. So p of minus 2 is 0. Therefore minus 2 is a 0 of the 0 of given polynomial. Next, p of y is equal to y square, y is equal to 0. So here also we have to replace y by 0. So p of 0 means 0 square, 0 square means 0. So p of 0 equal to 0. So y is equal to 0 is 0 of the polynomial. So 0 is 0 of the given polynomial. Next, p of x equal to ax plus b, x is equal to minus b by a. So here also replace x by minus b by a. So p of minus b by a is equal to a into minus b by a plus b. A will be cancelled, that is equal to minus b plus b. Minus b plus b equal to, they both will be cancelled, 0. So p of minus b by a equal to 0. Therefore minus b by a is 0 of the given polynomial. So the seventh one, f of x equal to 3x square minus 1. Here x is equal to minus 1 by root 3 comma 2 by root 3. So here replace x by minus 1 by root 3. So f of minus 1 by root 3 is equal to 3 into minus 1 by root 3 whole square minus 1. So 3 minus root 3 whole square means minus 1 by root 3 whole square is equal to minus 1 by root 3 into minus 1 by root 3. So minus 1 into minus 1 become 1, root 3 into root 3 become 3. So minus 1 by root 3 whole square is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 minus 1. 3 will be cancelled, that is equal to 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. So next, replace x by my 2 by root 3. So f of 2 by root 3 is equal to, here 3 into x square. X means 2 by root 3 whole square minus 1. So 3 into root 2 by root 3 whole square is equal to 2 by root 3 into 2 by root 3. 2 into 2 means 4. Root 3 into root 3 become 3. It is 4 by root 3 minus 1. 3 will be cancelled, that is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So f of 2 by 3 is not equal to 0. F of 2 by root 3 is not equal to 0 means 2 by root 3 is not 0 of the given polynomial. Next, in this problem 2 by root 3 is not a 0 of the given polynomial, and here it is a f of minus 1 by root 3 equal to 0. So therefore minus 1 by root 3 is 0 of the given polynomial. Next, f of x equal to 2x minus 1. Here x is equal to 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. Here also replace x by 1 by 2. So f of 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into x. X means here 1 by 2 minus 1. 2 will be cancelled, that is equal to 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. F of 1 by 2 equal to 0. So 1 by 2 is a 0 of the given polynomial, and replace x by minus 1 by 2. So here f of 1 by minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 into minus 1 by 2 minus 1. 2 will be cancelled, that is equal to minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2. It is not equal to 0. So here minus 1 by 2 is not a 0 of the polynomial. 1 by 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. So therefore 1 by 2 is 0 of the given polynomial, and minus 1 by 2 is not 0 of the given polynomial. So the fourth one, find the 0 of the polynomial in each of the following case. So here we have to find the 0 of the given polynomial f of x equal to x plus 2. So to find the 0 of the polynomial, we have to solve the equation of f of x equal to 0. So to find 0 of the polynomial, just that implies solving the equation f of x equal to 0. So f of x equal to means here x plus 2 equal to 0. Now to bring into right side, so that is x is equal to 0 minus 2, so that is equal to x is equal to minus 2. So therefore minus 2 is 0 of the polynomial. Next, f of x equal to x minus 2. Here to find 0 of the polynomial, that implies solving the equation f of x equal to 0. So it is equal to x minus 2 equal to 0, x is equal to 2. The third one is to find the 0 of the polynomial. It is enough to take the solving the equation f of x equal to 0. To find 0 of polynomial, that implies solving the equation f of x equal to 0. So 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So plus 3 bring into right side, so 2x is equal to plus 3 become minus 3. So here 2 bring into right side, so x is equal to, we will get minus 3 by 2. So therefore minus 3 by 2 is 0 of the given polynomial. So solving equation f of x equal to 0. So 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So 2x, 3 bring it to right side, it become minus 3 become plus 3. Here 2 bring into right side, 2 is multiple, so if we bring into right side it become in the denominator. So x is equal to 3 by 2. So therefore 3 by 2 is 0 of the given polynomial. So now the fifth one, f of x equal to x squared. So now solving f of x equal to 0. So x square equal to 0, x is equal to, we will get 0. So therefore 0 is 0 of the given polynomial. Next, f of x equal to px, p is not equal to 0. So here also solving the equation f of x equal to 0. So px is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 by p. Therefore x is equal to 0. So therefore 0 is a 0 of a given polynomial. So next one, seventh one. So solving the equation f of x equal to 0. So px plus q equal to 0. Q bring into right side. So px is equal to minus q. So p bring into right side. X is equal to minus q by p. So therefore x is equal minus q by p is a 0 of the given polynomial. So here the fifth one, if 2 is a 0 of the polynomial, p of x equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 7a. Now we have to find the value of the a. So given the polynomial, so p of x is equal to 2x square minus 3x plus 7. It is given 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. If it is a 2 is a 0 of the polynomial, then P of 2 equal to 0. Here it is given 2 is 0 of the polynomial. So that implies P of 2 equal to 0. So we have to substitute, replace x by 2. So if you replace x by 2, we will get 2 into 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 7a equal to 0. 2 into 2 square means 4 minus 3 into 2 plus 7a is equal to 0. 2 4s are 8 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 7a equal to 0. So 8 minus 6 means 2 plus 7a equal to 0. So 2 bring into right side. So 7a is equal to minus 2. 7 bring into right side. So 7a is equal to, it is a multiple of the a. If you bring into right side, then it is become in denominator. So minus 2 by 7. So a is equal to minus 2 by 7. Next, sixth one, if 0 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial, f of x equal to 2x cube minus 3x square plus ax plus b. Now we have to find the values of a and b. So here it is given the polynomial, So f of x equal to 2x cube minus 3x square plus ax plus b. So here it is 0 and 1 are the zeros of the polynomial. So 0 is the 0 is the 0 of the polynomial f of x equal to 0. So 0 is a 0 of the polynomial. So p of 0 is equal to 0. So we have to replace x by 0 in f of x. So if you substitute the 0 in this f of x, we will get 2 into 0 whole cube minus 3x square means 3 into 0 square plus ax means a into 0 plus b equal to 0. So 0 cube means 0 minus 0 square means 0, 0 into something 0 plus a into 0 means 0 plus b equal to 0. 0 minus 0 plus 0 means 0. 0 plus b means b. So that is b equal to 0. Next, here 1 is also 0 of the polynomial. 1 is 0 of the polynomial. So we will get f of 1 equal to 0. F of 1 equal to 0 means 2 into 1 cube minus 3x square means 3 into 1 square plus ax, a into 1 plus b is equal to 0. So 1 cube means 1, 2 into 1 minus 3 into 1 square means 1 plus a into 1 means a plus b equal to 0. So 2 into 1, 2, 3 into 1, 3 plus a plus b is equal to 0. 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus a plus b equal to 0. But we know that b is equal to 0. Minus 1 plus a plus b equal to 0. Here b is equal to 0. So minus 1 plus a plus 0 is equal to 0. Minus 1 plus a equal to 0. So minus 1 bring into right side, minus 1 become plus 1. A is equal to 1. So therefore a is equal to 1 and b is equal to 0.